It's night and day. Night and day back again. Time to get some food, my friend.
Yes.
There you go.
Back in the world of Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, thanks.
Welcome.
Oh, it's Hank.
How you doing?
You know, same old shit.
Usual.
They're awfully close.
I know. I thought he was gonna pass some secret intel to him or something.
What?
Still got that software instability brewing.
Yeah.
So Connor's looking totally fine, actually.
I don't know what happened here, but... What do you mean
Fine, Lieutenant
fine?
Anderson.
I was literally looking at him
Yeah.
the entire time this happened.
Maybe he's not fine and his eyes are damaged. Optic sensors damaged.
Does not compute. Who is Lieutenant? Can I walk in here? No. Okay.
I am now Lieutenant Anderson.
$20? What is $20 here? A whole meal, but still, that's a bit much.
Hey, Neutral Hank. How you doing?
What the fuck?
Sorry, Lieutenant. It took me a while to find you.
Are you gonna come back like this every time you get killed?
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Not affect the investigation? I just saw you get hit by a truck! Now you come back like nothing happened?
A machine was destroyed, and another machine was sent to replace it. I don't understand what's bothering me.
Okay, fuck you. Fuck you.
Processing insult.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
She's a few blocks away? That's
What?
really convenient.
Yeah, really. What are the chances of that?
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Yes, I do my best reporting in the elevator. Much like humans do their best thinking on the
What do we know
toilet.
about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Really?
Yeah, that's...
Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Alright, that seems like it. Analyze this junk.
Yeah, so I guess they're bringing Connor back quick. It's too early in the game to fully lose him.
Yeah, definitely.
And now maybe we're gonna catch Kara really quickly so that they can sync up this path to what would have happened if Connor successfully stopped her at the highway. Because
Right.
they can't have it diverge too much. They want to allocate their resources the same. Like if following that scene they had Kara in custody immediately,
yeah.
then they would want to get back to that
That
ASAP
next scene,
so that
yeah.
they're not going to have to animate like 800 scenes.
Yeah, that's very true. They're gonna have like 3 different games that they're animating.
Yeah.
Like if they decide to branch it out and make that consistent through the whole thing.
Yeah, like even on the Kara's path where we could have slept in the hotel or in the car, it all would have converged to that highway chase
Right.
at some point.
Right, yeah.
So they want to keep doing that. Knockety knock, Kara, if that is your real name.
Nick knock, don't talk back. Time to break this door down.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Why? Android just proved he's expendable by taking a car hit.
Right.
You stay behind him.
Yeah, just use him as a shield.
Right.
Totally fine.
He didn't mind. He's starting to break his code and he still didn't care.
Right, yeah.
Especially if they can just transfer his memories. That's great.
What the
hello,
fuck
bird.
is this?
Pigeons. Didn't see the bird.
Jesus, this place
Oh.
stinks.
What the heck?
Well, looks like we came for nothing.
Time to investigate.
Our man's gone.
This is, very odd.
There's lots of interesting symbols on the walls here.
Yeah, this over and over again. Like a puzzle.
I like these symbols better than the weird, more simple symbols that led us to Jericho.
Oh, yeah.
I need some fresh air.
Can you try scanning?
Yeah, there we go. There's something in the other room.
More pigeons in there? How did you guys get in there?
Yeah, really.
Who lived here? Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson throw pigeons in closets.
No, but he used to take care of pigeons.
Oh,
He was younger.
I had no idea that was a thing. Reading.
Yes! Oh yeah, let's check for 3 or whatnot. In case. Red Eye's epidemic. The latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. The latest. They've already gone through crack, crystal, meth, ecstasy. So many. The
Yeah.
Detroit people just can't put down the hash pipe. They love smokety
Jesus, I
bookety.
hate
Okay,
these
here we go.
Oh, God.
Smokety to bookety! The synthetic stimulant, informally known as red ice, has become the drug of choice for Detroit's growing underclass. Analysts have pointed to Detroit's status as the epicenter of android production, suggesting the drug flourishes in the dissatisfaction caused by androids taking human jobs. I wonder if red ice is created from
Thought I was the
the
last guy.
manufacturing
Oh, the
process
Cyberlife?
of androids.
Huh.
Like it's basically like the toxic waste runoff of producing some of their
Pages
components.
turning yellow.
Sociologist Dr. Julian Carter has drawn the same link with androids. As Cyberlife's androids spread across the country, they will bring red ice with them and sell it in order to take over
Yeah.
because humans are idiots who get addicted to substances which kill them. Poor men and women, desperate to make ends meet, are vulnerable to become users or even dealers. Only idiot poor men and women. I mean, let's get real here. Not only is the popularity of this drug spreading rapidly, but its chemical composition is uniquely dangerous. Therium, the main ingredient in android blue blood, is among the active ingredients in red ice. Haha! It has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Man boobs. The National Association for Narcotic Prevention, NANP, say the problem is going to get worse. The purity of ingredients is very low and deteriorating. America's biggest narcotics industry is only likely to grow. Red ice dealers are reported to have an unofficial motto: where the blood is blue, the ice is red, and the money is green. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Past the tipping point.
huh. Beyond repair.
Oh, bees are officially extinct.
Wow.
That was interesting.
Huh.
In year 2038, I just don't buy it. Like this whole game should have been 2138.
Yeah, that would definitely. I think that would be more believable.
Because like the cars are all like
Oh,
supremely advanced
yeah.
and futuristic. It's
Yeah.
just environmentalists have long warned us about a tipping point, the moment at which global warming reaches a level that is irreversible. Scientists are now saying we have officially passed it. Global rainforests have been reduced by 79% since 2000, and coastal corals by 58%.
Initials in his jacket.
Polar ice has melted
Your
to
mom
such an
does back
extent that
first
rising sea
grade.
levels have many states struggling
Deviants
to
have a
keep
habit
the
of
water
putting their names
out
on
of their
things.
coastal towns.
It seems important to them.
With these cooling factors so diminished, I can speak and read at the same time because I'm an advanced android. There is now too much carbon in the
Driver's
atmosphere
license.
to the environment to ever
We got
absorb.
this.
Oh, you didn't go down from there. we go. Jason Reese, head of the Global Environment Agency, said, "This study confirmed that many of us suspected long time, but real clarity is linked to decline of natural resources from energy's minerals, which are exhausted and never be replaced." Many environmentalists have criticized Reese's comments as discouraging talk from a complete moron.
Yeah.
People from taking action. Oh, as discouraging people from taking action, but Reese has defied these criticisms. Nerd! It's important for people to accept the reality of the situation. The planet will keep getting hotter now. The only question is, how fast?
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, let's check for a third article. Or did you already do it?
When I did that, it was only previous and next.
Okay.
Dude.
He doesn't want you to read anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's enough.
That's what I
knowledge
thought
for
in
you.
the last chapter, too. The part with Marcus, I thought that there were only two things.
Right. When you go to next, it only allows you to the previous.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make no sense.
Well, it means there was probably something else.
There's nothing else to see here. Let's get out of this shithole before I die of an asthma attack.
No, we have to stay.
Just another couple of minutes, Lieutenant.
All right, you got 2 minutes. Then I'm out of here.
Uh-oh. If we're in
The
every
fuck?
second count modes. Scan like the wind, dude.
Yeah. Run like the wind
Yeah,
also.
there's a timer there. That sucks if reading didn't pause his patience time or
Right,
whatever.
yeah.
Keep going. You're just getting like tiny amounts of pieces from, or tiny little clues from everything. There we go.
Can I? Thank you.
Great.
Initials RC. Okay, cool. Thanks for that.
We're looking for Ruth Thompson. Rat Titusburg. Rupert Travis. Oh! Rupert Travis. Why not Robert Travis?
I think that would have been a much better alibi.
I am not familiar with Travis as a last name.
Me neither. I've never seen that before.
Great.
Arcane
Next,
fire.
sync. Oh, nope. Oh, finally. Good.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Analyze, baby. Yeah, and what's interesting is in the script, the RA9 is always lowercase r.
Right.
And when we see it on the wall, it's always uppercase R.
Huh.
So I'm not sure why
There's
that
that
disconnect.
discrepancy, yeah. Avian fecal matter. Cool. Oh, he might still be in here. Let's see. Is this the same one? Yeah. So
There's such a thing as deviant fecal matter?
it's avian fecal matter.
Oh.
That's the only thing.
Keep trying.
Yeah, that's the same one. That's all they're letting me.
Keep trying. It says 1 out of 2, so there's...
Oh,
yeah, there
there
we
we
go.
go. Huh.
Oh, so finally we see what they're writing RA9 with.
Oh, this was an unlockable thing.
Nice! He fell because of the pigeon poop. You
Yep.
tool bag. What? Oh, maybe that's what the noise was when we knocked on the door. That's why.
Yeah, that's probably it.
My version's funnier though.
Look.
I wonder if the timer stalled after we found the RA9.
Oh. We're gonna take his
Oh, cool.
LED thing.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Blue blood. Yep. This dude's just licking everything. Alright. So, does that open up something else? I think it does.
Is the timer still going?
After this, I will check.
Honestly, now that we've started finding leads, he should really be patient again.
Right, yeah. Whoa, okay.
Was he conducting experiments to see how many pigeons he had to tie to this thing before they
To
could
make
fly?
it fly, yeah.
I love the sound effects for this part. It's like, it's not like the standard rewind noise. It just sounds like somebody dribbling a basketball or extremely high speeds, or like chewing on a whoopee cushion, something really unusual.
Chewing on a whoopee cushion.
Yeah, like.
That's an interesting.
Suspect is still here.
Interesting.
You would think people would start looking in attics earlier.
Gonna still...
119 remaining. Yeah, the top still going down.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's still more needed. Work on this, I guess.
So it definitely freezes while we're doing any of this stuff. Because otherwise we would have passed 2 minutes long.
Oh, yeah,
ago.
definitely.
Alright, let's climb this chair and catch... Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Let's just move this crap and catch the suspect. Oh, take the hell out of this book.
Oh, a journal.
Let's stop browsing and catch him. He's upstairs. Connor!
Oh.
Pretty cool looking, actually.
Yeah. Alright.
Yes! There we go. Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
What just happened?
Damn fucking pigeons!
Oh, he fell on us.
Yeah,
Waiting
he just
for?
dropped
Chase
it.
it!
Just like you drop kicking tanks and
Why
Batman.
can't you chase it?
I know. What happened to get behind me?
Yeah.
Especially after you saw me fail and get hit by a car.
Yeah, 100%.
There was like a
Oh.
robot. Oh, cool.
Fast but risky.
2 seconds. Fast but risky.
Oh my god. Balance.
Yeah, balance sounds good.
There we go.
For the first time, you got to do the quick time event.
Really, yeah. Directed powder. I'm gonna go save for detour. Alright.
Oh, good. Room full of androids. Music's pretty cool here, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through this Thistle Orchid Valley or whatever this stuff is.
Right but slow, fast but risky. Fast but risky.
Yeah, now there's no people there. I agree.
Not a risky for the biscuit.
Oh!
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Holy shit!
That's what I'm saying.
These environments are pretty cool.
Yeah, they really, oh my god. I want to stop and like enjoy them, but they're just so awesome looking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go safe but slow.
It's interesting how many people must have worked on some of these farming scenes, and it just blows by, and
Right.
like 3 seconds of screen time is all it actually gets. You can scan. I don't know if it's wise to scan during those parts, but it keeps giving you the prompt.
Oh, we have the choice. Gotta help Hank.
Oh, we gotta save Hank.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
I'm surprised that gave us software instability.
Really?
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor.
Thanks, buddy.
Nothing.
Love you, son.
Never mind. F you.
Connor, go die in a fire.
Get me a coffee.
He just punches him in the stomach.
No, we missed some stuff.
Oh,
But we saved Hank.
yeah. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean
Shiz
that should be his programming. I understand, like, catch criminals, but if it's anything like Real Cops, then saving civilians and saving other cops is up
that's
there
number
above
one
catch
priority.
the criminals.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't shove another cop in the way of a truck so that you can catch a
Right.
criminal before he escapes.
Join Hank or don't join Hank, I guess. Hank insults Connor. So that's conversationally, I guess.
Wow, so much to unlock there if you don't
Right.
do it that way. Oh, hit world stats so we can see who's doing what.
Only 5% Hank insults Connor.
Weird. Maybe it's the same 5% because we died.
Oh, yeah,
So that's just
right.
The
That's
reason,
true.
yeah, join Hank versus already start with Hank.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But we missed a bunch of conversation stuff to potentially get Hank more friendly with us. Oh, in the upper left underneath the chapter, now it shows everybody's
Oh,
relation
Hank is-
to us.
Yeah, Amanda trusted Hank as a friend.
Software instability is at question level, but we know it went up.
I think software did instability go up? Or
Yeah, when
what?
we rescued Hank.
Oh, I thought it was stability went up.
No, instability.
Huh.
I don't think there's a stability meter.
Maybe. I don't, but for instability to go up, that means there would have to be a form of stability, right? I don't know if there'd be a
Instability and
measure.
stability is just the inverse of stability.
Right. So if
Instability went up.
for you to measure instability, you'd also have to measure stability.
Yeah,
right?
but to refer to both measurements is redundant. You don't need to.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're just gonna have software instability go down because we've never seen that before, and I don't know if that was an actual stability that went up or down. So I guess what?
We don't need to refer to both, though. It's like saying, okay, the fuel tank is mostly full. Okay, that means that the emptiness is
Is lowered.
yes, is lower.
Right, yeah.
The emptiness is pretty low right now. Like, we don't have to have that extra conversation. The
Right.
instability increased.
All right.
I mean, the thing in the upper left still said instability, right? They're not changing the way they're referring to it, right?
Here is instability.
Yeah, everywhere is instability.
Alright.
Except for in your head, where you're doing both.
I want to measure both so I can tell, and not just question marks.
The happiness has increased. The sadness has also decreased.
Exactly. See, they're
No!
completely contrary to one another. All right. Well, Rupert got away 75% of the time, so I don't feel that bad. Who isn't saving Hank though? That's
Wow,
they're just
1/3 of the people are
yeah,
not saving
They're
Hank.
just letting him die and capturing Rupert. But now we made a friend out of Hank, so overall, this is still a win. 99% of people found Rupert. Who isn't finding Rupert?
Apparently everyone is finding Rupert.
Right.
I think the 99% is
It's
equivalent
just
to 100.
Yeah, it's just the cover. That was a pretty fun one. Finally, my first QuickTime event. That was fun. It wasn't as epic as the highway chase in terms of like all the different buttons, because I think I only had 3 or 4 buttons I had to press.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they didn't do all the different combinations. But you handled what they did do much better than I did. So that was pretty exciting. Now we learned that there's other... I thought they were on Kara's trail, but no, it was just Rupert. Rupert Travis, of all the people
Right.
it could have been named. Robert Travis.
They really missed a big opportunity there.
We can just call him Robert Travis.
Yeah, I like that better. Read.
He's a big fan of Night and Day.
Yeah. The developers just love Night and Day. Find LED.
Yeah, find
The
the
diary.
diary. And then there was
Oh, yeah.
something we could have done after that, but we were in a big rush because of the
Right,
Hank
we missed out.
impatience effect.
We missed out on that one thing, which of course led out to one other thing, which sucks.
Only, like, the people reading the book went way down here, which makes sense because of the time.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, realistically, Hank should have just calmed down. The timer should have gone away after you found some of the clues.
After you found like RA9 and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, Hank would have stayed around as long as necessary. I
Right.
feel
At
like.
first, with the pigeons, sure, he doesn't care.
Right.
But then, as soon as you start finding relevant clues, he's a cop.
Yeah.
He's gonna stay.
Just stand outside and wait. I mean, if you don't want to be inside with a crap ton of pigeons.
Yeah, so that's more of a video game mechanic situation.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty stupid that we had that timer stuck to us. But we still had a decent amount of time, I guess. But not enough to... Just in case we had to do more instead of just looking up and having him fall on us.
Right.
So it gives us a little bit more headway. That was... Yeah, I was... Like you said, I was anticipating Kara to be part of this whole thing. But I guess we're going to... After Kara's turn, we're probably going to end up getting into it with Connor once again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
It seems like they split for a while. It seems like Connor needs a better lead before he ends up converging with Kara again, because they're kind of clueless about where she got off to now.
Right.
And now we see the mystery revealed. Connor lived. No big deal. They just
Right.
replaced him immediately.
I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case, but it just makes the most sense with the android being completely dispensable. You just print out another body and then move it over, like move over all of his memories and data and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
They might not do that for any android, given there is a cost associated with it. But since CyberLife has invested interest in trying to solve this
Like
android
deviancy.
deviance, yeah, as soon as possible, then they're definitely going to fork out the money for a
Right.
line of Connors.
right, and he is a prototype. It's not like they have to mass market this thing. So maybe they could have like 4 or 5 in the old warehouse, and then if necessary, just keep pumping out the Connor.
Right.
So
It does make it a little bit cheesier on our end.
Yeah,
where, okay,
definitely.
the sacrifice doesn't mean much.
Right.
Connor just got obliterated.
yeah,
And
so now it's like we could choose the most
Dangerous
path constantly.
yeah, as long as there's no danger for civilians. Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't matter what happens to Connor.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Which is kind of unfortunate. It's not like a Marcus thing. That was still cool because it didn't seem like Marcus has any other options but to rebuild himself. Connor is just like, oh, well, dude's in charge are just going to pop me out any given chance, so I don't really care.
Yeah, we'll see how much in the way of resources that Jericho Android Armada has.
Oh, yeah.
But they might need to go through parts really quickly if every android that they lead to their facility, they have go through this super dangerous path where they rip off their arms and legs before they can even find the
like-
group.
It's like this gauntlet. I mean,
Yeah, it's a little bit much.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. You did this little secret path with the secret code in the graffiti that only androids can check. You don't need to then torture your androids to get to your boat.
Right, yeah. And now that we found out androids don't need oxygen, it seems like, because they can live underwater and whatnot. So they can live places that humans can never go to, and that's
Wait.
like totally fine.
We haven't seen that they live underwater.
Well, they can.
They can submerge, but
They
we
can
don't know
submerge,
if
yeah.
they need oxygen. It's possible
Okay.
that the therium needs to be oxygenated, much like blood does.
I guess. I mean, I feel like that'd be such a strange thing. But also in terms of like the space exploration with the androids and whatnot, they didn't go into too much detail, I guess. Because if they don't need spacesuits or anything like that, then that's a different story. But,
Yeah, it does open up a lot more possibilities if that is the case.
Right. That'd be cool to see, because then they could just have like this Atlantis for androids.
Yeah, that'd be
basically.
awesome,
Yeah.
actually. Well, they probably couldn't withstand the pressure once you get too deep
Maybe.
past a certain point.
Yeah, maybe. It should be advanced enough to build some kind of submerged center or something like that, I'd imagine.
Well, we're going to find out more next time, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen.
We will see you guys in the next episode.
You know, don't come here where everyone is dying.
Right.
We have enough food and parts for 18 androids. Current population, 8,007.